There was a time. There was a time, not too long ago, when it seemed we could get things to make sense once again. But now, dear friends, as we grow old so quickly, it's gotten far too late to make any real amends. We had our chances and our great potentials, life starting out below clear skies and fresh rainbows. There was a time before the pursuit of our happiness morphed into this vapid, blind, and destructive greed. We had a chance to make a difference, but instead chose to lurk beneath a dark corporate anonymity. But there really was a time when it would not have to have turned out in this reckless and empty way. It is not evil that drives us now, but rather a hedonistic, short-sighted lifestyle filled with empty noise. As CEOs, huge bonuses met by a responsibility to stockholders for short-term profits became our goal. Once we stood tall, lean, long-haired, and clear-eyed, with a mind to make things better in this world. Now our strength lies in an angry bellowing catechism of for-profit, faux news, neocon soundbites. We looked upon our elders as some strange and alien race with which we had nothing in common. Today we friend our kids, expensively trying to curry their favor as we helicopter their every step. There was a time when we learned to work with our hands, building, repairing, and improving. Now our people do all that sort of thing for us, our precious time being far too valuable to squander. Once we cooked for ourselves and others without any factory food containing 50 or more ingredients. Today, the processed food industry meets our needs, from natural to lean and everything in between. We were filled with yearning for the Great West and hitched all across the Intermountain Wonderland. Currently, our vacations are lame cruise ships, lumbering RVs, or tacky, polluted tourist destinations. Our work had to challenge us, make a difference, and contribute to some kind of progress for society. We have morphed into a herd of brown-nosed, suck-up, shoulder-climbing, and down-kicking towards something called success. There was a time when we searched for soulmates to walk with beneath that rainbow for a lifetime. Laying awake after another brutal verbal slugfest, we wonder, where has that other person gone? Peace and good brotherhood would help me make the world in a kinder, gentler, and safer way. Now we uncritically support each defense increase and clamor to bomb places we can't even find on maps. Somehow we didn't think it was stupid or useless to study earth science to try and help save the planet. Luckily, we got our MBAs part-time at night and worked our way up to these empty project manager positions. Long ago, learned the lesson that alcohol was a whole lot more dangerous than Mexican ditchweed. Graduated to designer vodka martinis every freaking night and learned mainly to ignore the hangovers. Took up meditation and brainwave control with an eye towards cultivating an inner spiritual growth. Now we make irreversible and guilt-free decisions in private counsel with our mass personal saviors. Took long hikes and backpacking trips far out into the glorious mountain wilderness, savoring the silence. Now we clamor for all our national lands to be accessible to our unmuffled ATVs and snow machines. Spent years trying to become educating, reading hundreds and hundreds of diverse authors and subjects. All information is now but a simple click away, and we no longer require any studious concentration. We would hold politicians to high standards of decency, honesty, and morality for the good of us all. Now we parrot their marketeers' sound bites and vote for those whose masters outsource our way of life.